This is take two because take one was way too long, but I'm going to go faster this time and I'm going to get that information out to you more simplistically. Here it is. The reason why you're not receiving everything that you desire and want because the law of attraction is not working for you, this is one of the reasons, is because you still have a Darwinian mindset. What is a Darwinian mindset, you say? You see, Darwin taught the survival of the fittest, but also Darwin taught that man has progressed in his mental capacities and abilities, in his knowledge and wisdom throughout time and history. But this is not true. Let me give you a couple examples of why that's not true. Man today cannot build the pyramids. We can't replicate it. Now, we've replicated some aspects of the pyramid, like Tesla replicated the aspects of the pyramids that create free energy, but JP Morgan didn't want to finance that. And then let's look at this. The Dogons, they knew that there were 9 planets that surrounded the sun. The Dogons knew that there was Sirius and Sirius B, and that they moved the rhythm of their movement was exactly the same as your DNA. The Sumerians knew that there were 9 planets that surrounded the sun, but there was also a 10th planet. So did the Hopi Indians, and so did the Mayans. See, they knew of these astrological things that we give credit to Galileo and Copernicus, but they already knew, right? So like Solomon said, there's nothing new under the sun. So if you actually believe that, then you have to let go of your Darwinian thought process. You cannot believe the biblical statement that there is nothing new under the sun and yet believe and follow the Darwinian process in your mind. That's a conflict. Because if there's nothing new under the sun, then there is nothing new that we know today that they didn't know back in the day. All right? They just explained it and understood it differently. Because why? We look at things today just through the physical. But for them, they understand that the 3 made up the physical, the spiritual, and the mental. All right? You put those 3 together, and now you are walking in full understanding, so you can walk in wisdom of it and be able to do things like build pyramids, to move those stones, however they were able to do it that we cannot do today, because we're just trying to do it in the physical, trying to muscle it up. All right. But see, these are the understandings that you are not privy to have, because if you did, then you would not be able to be controlled by those in power, politically, financially, religiously. They cannot control you if you understand the wisdom, knowledge of God, right? Whomever you call him or her or it, the creator. But if you understand this knowledge, if you don't understand knowledge of self, see, that's the real trick. If you understand knowledge of self, then you recognize what you need and what you don't need. You recognize that you can pull from the Akashic record and then know all things and be all things that your ancestry has already known and done and experienced, and have that knowledge and be able to utilize it. You see, and you asked me the Akashic record. See, that's what the Dogons recognized when they saw that Sirius A and Sirius B replicates the DNA strand. Yes, it does. Their movements in the stars replicate the DNA strand of the human being. So, how did they know that? We're not going to go into how they know, because that's a whole nother subject. But understand that if you let go of your perceptions that you know more than the ancients, then you'll be more willing to look at the information of the ancients, to come to the understanding of the ancients. And then in that, you will know more of who you are and how to manifest things in your life. Because you'll be in tune with nature. You'll be in tune with the laws of the universe. You'll be in tune with the principles of the universe that were all set forth by the Creator. So you will come into the Christ consciousness, the Buddha head, or whichever one you want to call it. You will come into that level of wisdom. And most of all, you will have peace. Peace in your life. Trust me, that is the grandest part. Besides the money, besides the love, besides anything else that can come, is the peace of being able to attract anything in your life. And the biggest thing that you will attract in your life is peace, no matter what's going on around you. You want to find peace in the eye of the storm? Know who you are. And when you know who you are, you attract all things that you actually and truly need, desire, and want in your life. Because your greatness is non-negotiable, and so is mine. So again, I look forward to seeing you guys January 7th. I'm going to put the event up for you to be able to sign up and come to it, and we're going to really break some things down. This is going to be the launch party. It's only going to be about 2 hours, so we're going to get into it, not too deep, because I'm going to have to save, because a lot of it would take a whole weekend. All right, so we're going to get into it. We're going to have a good time. We're going to, those who do the VIP donations, we'll do meditations, and we're going to do coaching sessions. We're going to get a lot done, guys. We're going to actually really make the next year, the next part of your life, grand and great and outstanding and amazing and awesome and any other adjective that you want to throw on there. So hey, y'all have a great day. It's beautiful out there. Got some sunshine. I'm gonna go get some of that. Y'all have a great one.